Is this the best wireless adapter on Amazon? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, hope you're all having a fantastic day out there so far, and thank you for joining me in today's review video. Today I'm here taking a look at this really cool MX-1 wireless microphone adapter from the company Melonare. It currently sells for only $60 on Amazon. But before I go any further into this video, I'd absolutely love it if you guys could hit the like button and click subscribe if you haven't already. I know it's annoying to hear that in all these YouTube videos, but really guys, it would help me out tremendously. And I know you're probably sitting there thinking, you're gonna review a wireless microphone adapter? Like what? What? But just hear me out for a second. I know it's not a guitar and it's not like, a pedal or an amp, but this is very important to me, at least, because I use microphones every single day, okay? Especially for my work life, because I work from home teaching guitar online, right? It's my full-time gig. I also do recording work, so I need to have high quality sound, right? So I use an SM57 mic. I got cables running everywhere. You guys can't see, but my house is a mess. I got cables galore. And I've tested out a few wireless microphone adapters in the past that were okay, they weren't too terrible, but they ended up, giving out on me, and they unfortunately didn't last. So I had to go back to cables, and you know how cables can be. You find a really good cable, and then it goes out, and then you gotta buy a new cable, and it's just a whole pain in the butt, man. So I really like wireless stuff when I can get a hold of it. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the specs, the features, we're going to talk about the sound quality, all the good stuff that you want to know about this, wireless adapter. I'm also going to give it a couple of different tests. One, I'm just going to plug it into my mic and walk around and test the, the range to see if it holds up and if it sounds clear just talking. In the situation number two, I'm going to do some karaoke, because who doesn't love karaoke? I may suck at singing, so don't laugh at me, but I have fun. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this review video. Alright guys, so again, this is the MX-1 wireless microphone adapter. It comes in this neat little box here, and this is from Melonare. Again, you can get it on Amazon. I'll leave you a link to it down below in the description box. So right off the bat, they're showing you some pretty cool features on the front cover. They're saying there's 10 selectable frequencies. Pretty cool. Can't go wrong with that. Superior audio quality. It does have phantom power capability, so you can plug in a condenser microphone. That's pretty nice. I can't go wrong with that. It's very lightweight, and they're not kidding. It feels like there's nothing in here, so that's going to be interesting to take out. Extended battery life, which I think I read on there lasts for 5 hours, and it takes only 2 hours to charge. So pretty cool. And yeah, so let's go ahead and unbox it, give it a look over. Let's see, I try not to damage the box. My grubby hands here, I tend to mess boxes up rather easily. And unintentionally, by the way. Unintentionally. Okay, look at that right there. I think the cable got stuck in the box. We'll grab that out in a second, but yeah, pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get these out. There we go, like this. Okay, so there's the charging cable. It does not have the charging head, so you do need a computer to plug this into, or a phone adapter head to plug into. But yeah, you got this dual-headed USB-C cable, pretty cool. So you can plug into both of these to charge them. I don't know if these are actually charged. Let's take a look if they charged these before they sent them. Should be interesting. Oh, I see the button there for the phantom power, by the way. So let's see, turning it on. Cool. Looks like it's flashing. Hopefully you can kind of see that. Sorry for the blur. My autofocus. There we go. So yeah, it is on. Let's check this one out now. On, and let's see if they pair. Oh, yep, there they go. So yeah, they were flashing and now they're not. So I guess that's when they're paired. I'm just gonna make an assumption there. Try it out in a little bit here. So cool, yeah, these are definitely lightweight. They are sleek design. They are, man, they're not kidding by the lightweight part though. These things are like really, really light. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, we didn't have wireless microphone adapters like this. We had big old receivers, right? They had big old antennas coming out of them, looked like alien, machines. It was pretty cool looking, but, not very fun to lug around. And they were a pain in the butt to, work with, and they weren't that great. They still sell them, by the way, which is ridiculous, especially nowadays we can buy stuff like this for a fraction of the cost. I mean, imagine paying $200 for a big old hefty thing. Yeah, I would never do that. Okay, so I plugged it into my SM57 microphone. Now we're going to do a quick test. It's supposed to be over 160 feet in range. I believe is what it said. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys, the exact amount of distance you have. Now, I don't have that much room to walk around in my apartment, and I don't want to walk outside because I live in not the nicest neighborhood. So we're just going to walk around as best I can in my unit and give you guys a clear test. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So I'm going to first walk to my kitchen because, well, who doesn't like walking to the kitchen at night, right? Maybe you want to check out your fridge or freezer or something. Maybe there's something good in there, maybe not, who knows? Ah, it's nice and cold in here. All right, well, that's fun. Right on. And, well, maybe you want to take the mic into the bathroom. Maybe not, but in this case, it's the only place I can take it, so bear with me. So here we go. I'm just going to walk in here. I'll close the door for now. And turning the light on, walk into the back. You can still hear me. Hopefully it sounds clear. I just tapped the microphone. And walking around a bit in here, which isn't a very big bathroom, but yeah, anyways. So, coming back out. All right, I am back. And where else can I go? Well, let's see. I'm going to walk around a little bit this way. And I'm going to go to the other side of my apartment. Bear with me. And then we'll do the final test, the karaoke test. So I'm walking over here, walking over here. Okay, all right. Well, very well. I think that worked pretty good. So we'll go ahead and check the results, and hopefully it sounds good. If not, well, we'll see.
You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Trying to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Be sure to let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. And more importantly, let me know what you think of this product. Have you tried it out? Are you looking to try it out? If you do want to try it out, I'll leave you a link to it down below. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.